Saroja Singh Yadav. Today I will teach the lesson motion and the type of motion. It's a state board class 6th science book lesson, and we will see first of all what is motion. The continuous displacement of an object is called displacement. If we see anything is moving continuously, we can say that this object is in the motion. Motion is consisting of both direction and displacement. Now we will see what's a displacement. Changing of place of an object is called displacement. If any person is moving or sitting in a train and he is observing outside the window, what he will find? He will find trains are moving backward direction. So this process is coming under the motion, and the unit of the motion is vector quantity. We will see type of motion. There are 7 type of motion: linear motion, uniform linear motion, non-uniform linear motion, oscillatory, circulatory, periodic, and random motion. Now we will see one by one type of motion. First of all, we see the linear motion. Linear motion, an object which shows the displacement along the straight line. For example, the moving of train, moving of vehicles like car, bus, etc. in the same direction is coming under the linear motion. This linear motion is a two type: uniform linear motion and non-linear motion. Uniform linear motion is a one type of motion when the distance traveled by an object along the straight line in the unit time is the same. The motion is called the uniform linear motion, like marching soldiers in a uniform linear motion. Another is a non-uniform linear motion when the distance traveled by object along the straight line in a unit time keeping on changing. The motion is called the non-uniform linear motion. Example, the girl coming down the slide. Our next topic is non-linear motion. The motion of an object that does not move in a straight line is called nonlinear motion. Example is motion of swing. Nonlinear motion may be of following type: periodic motion, oscillatory motion, circulatory motion, and random motion. Next is oscillatory motion. What is the oscillatory motion? The motion of body that is oscillating or swing back and forth is called oscillatory motion. For example, the motion or the movement of the pendulum of clock, or the wings of the birds, the vibration of diaphragm of the tabla or drum, the needle of the sewing machine. Now we will see the next motion. Next type of motion is a circulatory motion. The motion of an object along a circulatory path is called the circular motion. For example, the hand of the clock move in a circular motion. The motion of fan, giant wheel, or merry-go-round, and motion of the spin top. Next type of motion is a periodic motion. The periodic motion is nothing but the motion in which the moving object passes through a certain point again and again after a fixed period of time is called the periodic motion. For example, the minute hand of clock complete one round in exact every time. Or next example, the merry-go-round also complete in the same period of time. Random motion. The motion that change its direction and speed continuously is called as random motion. For example, a butterfly constantly flit from one flower to another. Another example, the motion of player in a game football. The motion of crawling baby, wandering animals, all are coming under the random motion. Always remember one point: the moving object may have only one type of motion. Now we see what is speed. The distance covered by object in a per unit time is called the speed, and the formula of the speed is distance covered divided by the time taken. Unit of speed kilometer per hour or meter per second. Here I am completing this lesson. the motion and type of motion. If you have any query, you can freely ask in comment box. Thank you.